Yeah, what's going on? What's going on, people? Welcome to Strasbourg Steve for another watch along today. The Ligue title race has taken a turn. Paris Saint-Germain drawing 2-2 earlier today against FC Lorient, who are a really good little team that gave them a hell of a game. That finished 2-2. I think PSG did a bit too much rotation. Obviously, you can understand with the Champions League game. Obviously, in München when we played them, I understand that they're not gonna go full strong 11, but there's some weird stuff today. But yeah, title race is back on in Liga. Um, if Lens can win today, they would go to 66 points with 31 games played. PSG do have a game in hand, but that game in hand is also the Lens head-to-head. So this can get dicey real quick, and the draw for PSG, this could be a huge turning point in the Ligue 1 title race. So Lens need to lock the fuck in. They cannot afford to slip up today. OGC Nice have been awful all season. They will probably stay up, just barely. But they have only won games recently in the Coupe de France. They are in just a complete chaotic situation. Getting a draw away to Olympique de Marseille is a good point, but then again, Marseille are also falling off a cliff, only like Marseille could, with just some of the most embarrassing results and performances you've ever seen to set that chaos club even more on fire. So it is what it is. Enough of the rambling. Let's just get straight into the 11s for OGC Nice and FC Lens. So Claude Puel has gone with the 3-5-2 as per usual, with Yvan Diouf in goal, Antoine Mendy, Abdali Jumaba, and Kojo Pepra Apong as the back three. Right wing back Tom Luche gets the start. Melvin Bard is on the left. Midfield three of Kyle Boudash, Hicham Boadoui, and Morgan Sanson as the captain in that midfield 3-5 with wingbacks. It's a front two of Sofiane Diop and Mohamed Ali Cho. And then the bench for OGC Nice, they have backup goalkeeper Maxime Dupé, Donch, Ali Abdi, Charles Van Hout, Gabin Bernardo, Tenge Ndombele, Salis Abdul Samed, Kevin Carlos Omoroy, and Isaac Janssen. The three injuries for OGC Nice are Eli Wahi with a thigh injury, Mohamed Abdelmonem, and Moise Bombita, who's been out for months and has not played any minutes for Nice in the 2026 calendar year. I'm pretty sure he got injured in, I think that was like October or something. He's been out for an extremely long time. Yeah, my man hasn't played since, October. So, anyways, that's the OGC Nice squad and the 11. Meanwhile, for RC Lens, like I said, absolutely huge game today for them in the Liga title race. Robin Rissa gets the start in goal. It's a 3-5-2 from Pierre Sage as per usual. A 3-4-2-1, 3-4-3, whatever you want to call it. Robin Rissa's in goal. Back three of Ismail Ganyu, Samson Baidu, and Mamadou Sarr are the back three. Mathieu Udol starts at left wing back. Saoud Abdulhamid at right wing back. Adrien Thomasson and Mamadou Sangare are the midfield two. And then it's a front three of Alain Saint-Maximin on the left. Florian Thauvin, putting in one of the best seasons for a winger in all of Europe, in my humble opinion. He starts on the right. Odson Edouard starts up top. On the bench for Les Sangaio, Mathieu Gorgalin, Andrea Bolatovic, Ruben Aguilar, Fodesila, Amadou Haidara, Abdallah Sima, Florian Sotoka, Wesley Said, and Ryan Fofana feature on the bench. Arthur Masuaku, Jonathan Gradit, and Kylian Antonio are all out with injuries, or in Masuaku's case, a suspension due to accumulation of yellow cards. Yeah, those are the lineups and team sheets and whatnot for both teams. This should be straightforward for Lens to get a comfortable victory. And I lean towards that because what Nice are bad at, Lens are very good at. Florian Thauvin is a match winner. Alain Saint-Maximin creates so much danger in attack. He's been a brilliant free signing for Lens in January. Brilliant free signing. So my prediction, Lens have been conceding a bit too much goals lately for my liking. And I feel like this, for some reason, might be another. I don't think they'll go down 3-0 or 2-0. But I'll go Lens 3-2. Yeah, I'll go 3-2 Lens. I'll go 3-2 Lens win. Because I do think, for some reason, they start off games kind of lately. They've been starting games kind of sketchy. But in all reality, the difference between the two clubs this season is extraordinary. But they are going to meet on an equal stage in the Coupe de France and today. So this should be a very, very interesting game. All the dynamics going into the Coupe de France final at the end of May. Does either team show their hand? Does either team do something differently before the final to throw off their opponents? We shall see. But I think Lens are far better than them. I think they just have more magic. They have better depth. They're better managed on and off the pitch. And Lens, they have this fighting spirit that literally just will not die. It's remarkable. They're down 3-0 to stop Brest. I think PSG did a bit too much rotation. Sotoka tries very hard, and he's been a very, very good servant for Lens back when they were in Ligue 2. Helped them get promoted to Ligue 1, banked in some goals. He's seen a lot of players come and go throughout the years because Lens have had a lot of fantastic players. And he's still been there and been a very good team player for them. But Sotoka was struggling. Said. The three striker thing didn't work. They didn't have any width. Aguilar compared to Saud Abdulhamid at this point is a big difference. So I think Lens have the lineup pretty much spot on today. Gagnou, really, really good right center back in the three. There's a lot to like about Lens, and I think they'll win 3-2 because I think Nice will have to fight. They're not guaranteed of Ligue 1 safety by any means, especially with Nantes winning today. They might overtake Angers. Nice need to get a win over the line in Ligue 1 in the next 3 games. I think they'll avoid the relegation playoff for third from bottom. But that Angers-Nice game on the second to last match day, that is a 6-pointer. That is a 6-pointer. So Nice need to somehow get something from this game to keep that or to increase the gap on Angers. And they have to hope Angers tomorrow versus, are they playing Le Havre? No, it's Angers. They host Angers, who are a bit dicey, but I like the football they play a lot. And the manager, Dujo, was pretty decent. So, yeah, a lot going on. But you have a match winner in Thauvin out there. You have great hold-up play and some pace and power with it. Some Edouard. He's had his shooting boots on as well. So, Udo will give you fantastic deliveries regularly. Crossing ability and passing has been superb. He's been one of the better left wing backs in Europe this season and should be in team of the season for Liga, in all honesty. I think it should be Udo and Thauvin making the team of the year for Liga. I don't think there's been a left back or a right winger who's been as incredible in the league as them two. Baidu back is huge for them. A lot of recovery pace, some security on the ball, good passing. So, but yeah, we are about to kick off in about 2 minutes. Cool tifo there from the Nice Ultras with their friendship with Saarbrücken. So that's cool. Yeah, players are out. Should be a good game. Should be a good game. But yeah, big up everybody inside. Hope y'all are doing good. I got a lot of WhatsApps and shit to answer. But yeah, big up everybody. Mets relegated is amazing. Mets relegated. Only Bayern could fucking win today. Sons of bitches. Yeah, it is what it is, people. But what were we saying, people? What were we saying? If y'all want to watch the game, by the way, it is right there as well. I think Keeks will be joining me. So, yeah, we'll see. Lons, they have to win. They quite frankly, they have to win today if they want to keep the title race alive. Oh no, PSG on 70 points. Okay, so it's a 7-point gap, but there's no game in hand. So Lons could go 4 points behind if they win today. They need to. They freaking need to. And PSG Stade Brest is not a guaranteed win for Paris Saint-Germain either. And Lons will have 5 days of rest for the Lons PSG game. And it's at home. And they're playing Nantes. We're trash. Except today. They look amazing against Marseille. Marseille are, again, just doing their typical just fucking collapse and just give up and all this shit. Like dreadful. Just the most, yeah, painful. If I was a Marseille fan, bro, I just give up, yo. Yeah, PSG will have rest. They'll only have 3 days left for that Lons game. And they have to worry about potential Champions League final. Lons probably want PSG, obviously, to go through because then they have to keep their eyes on the prize in regard to that and do rotations and whatnot. So, yeah, it's poised really well. It's poised really well. I think the title fight can go on last day. The only issue why I don't think Lons will I don't think Lons will win the league is last day of the season. They have to go away to Olympique Lyonnais. They did win there last year though. The Lyon under Fonseca, like, they're streaky. Very, very streaky. And they're capable of dropping points to anyone. But regardless, first half is about to kick off here at the Allianz Riviera, and Lons immediately punt it for a goal kick for Nice. Thauvin just boots it. Did I put this in here? But yeah, if y'all want to watch the game, please feel free to do so right there. Nice. Anyways. Udo over to the left for Alain Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin passes block. Now it's Diop trying to hold it up. Udo. Saint-Maximin dropping back a bit. Finds Mamadou Sarr. Sarr. Baidu. Sarr. Saint-Maximin. Hey. It's Keith. What's up, dog?
I'm back, fellas. Are you going to get Gigi Buffon's biography book? I might. Seems fun.
That probably would be a good read, you know. That probably would be.
I think I need to read a lot more. Like right now, I really mostly read articles, but I think I do need to read a bit more on books in terms of the history of football and these other aspects of itself.
Yeah. No, definitely. Did you get in the Google Meets?
Yep.
Sweet. So here's Ali Cho. Remember when Ali Cho was at Real Sociedad?
He was touted as like the best
Wonder kid.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair to Angers, I liked a lot of what I saw. Like there is talent there, but yeah, that.
He went to the Wolves club to develop. Like,
Yeah.
like, I knew as soon as he chose to sit out, I was just like, oof.
Yeah.
On Luxtree.
Yeah.
They are a team that is very good at developing midfielders and pretty much nothing else. Like, are you a good forward? You're gonna stagnate there. Are you a good winger? You're gonna stagnate there.
Prime example is Zakarian.
Zakarian, yeah.
Prime example.
You're not supposed to be in that club. Any other club when you look at Osasuna, great club for development, for general development in La Liga. When you look at who's a club that's specifically for wingers that you think would make sense? Not just in La Liga, but like in general.
Yeah. We've had a lot of good wingers over the years. I would say. Oh, that's a good ball.
Simeone is being linked into Milan. Yeah, I've talked about it.
Tovan. He overhits that. Don't worry, Udol is there. Udol. The Maximan.
Ooh.
Strike. Help.
Ooh. Good.
Oh, Diouf just holds on.
You holding on for let Lens win. We're trying to do something here, fellas.
The answer is no on this. No.
Are you Simeone out? No, not at this stage in the season.
That's fair.
I think he's more than shown why he should be here. There's just there's a few questionable things he's done this season that I really don't appreciate. I think he's already you bet on world class coaching. You always do.
Yeah.
Like
Say Maxima, I can't lose the ball like that. Come on, man. Ooh, Boudaoui, nice feet. Budash, Luchet, Apong, Ba.
I think Inter keep Chivu next season. You know, I think Inter's.
Yeah, they will. Yeah.
Inter's, what do you call it? Their lack of performance in the Champions League is more so to do with them very much.
Ooh, Ali Cho.
Look at space separation. Ooh, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah, what was I saying? Inter's lack of performance in the Champions League is more so to do with the aging squad, less so to do with the manager itself, if that makes sense.
Tactically, Kivu has a lot to learn, I will say, in certain games.
Sure, that's not a question.
Naivety, but he also has shown some good stuff.
Like, would I put? I'd put him as in my eyes, a better version of Slot.
Ooh, Saint Maximin.
Cut it.
Oh, no, that's Edward. Ooh, Leia.
Ooh, spank it.
Strike. Oh, it's blocked. Oh.
Close.
I'm gonna do Sangare quotes. Yo, Lawns are gonna score in the next 5 minutes.
I thought he was going to take a shot. That was a smart layoff because you pulled a lot of players out of the way. That was nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Saint Maximin looked good in that kit, boy. With the ends being bleached alongside of it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Ball in from Lawns. Good ball. Header.
Woo! No, you won't get a penalty from that, big dog. You need to get up.
Nah.
Oh, nice. Oh, I have a question for you, Steve.
Go on.
How do you feel about Jordi Paz?
Jordan
Paz.
Oh, Jordan Boss. Yes.
I remember Dwight York as a player. I barely remember Dwight York as a player, and I'm supposed to know a lot about like he was at the end of my career. I was like, he's at the end of his career when I started getting into football. So as a very young boy.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I like Jordan Boss a lot. Very good recruitment from Feyenoord. They picked him up from it was actually from the A-League. We've been exporting some more talent out to Europe recently. Yeah, I like him. He's a good fullback. I don't think he's anything special, but he is what's it called? Drives with the ball well, defensively pretty good. Concentration at times, back post a little bit sketchy, but he's a good player. Why is it? Letty linked with him or some shit?
No, I talked. Letty has a very small pool of creators. Let's say that, right? And I was talking to my friend. He's a big creator, Nick Pagiano. No, Pagiano.
Okay.
Anyway, Nick, he said Jody Balls is somebody who you should probably be looking at because I think he's one of those players who's the best in class. It's like it's very rare that Australia creates a best in class kind of player. I really hope that he goes to a proper team who can develop him. I was like, okay. I heard him, but I never really cared to watch Feyenoord until like this part of the season when I'm just like, all right, well, the end of the season's coming up. Let's see what we can watch.
He does have a really good cross on him as well.
Good thing.
Yeah, he's good. Do I think Atleti? If you can get him for like 20, 25, 30, yeah.
Man, anything over that seems like too much.
Yeah. I think he might need another season, but I like his endeavor. I like his endeavor a lot.
Timing is a lot when it comes to these things.
Yeah.
I think there are plenty of players who would be perfect for instance, Man United, but either went too early or didn't catch the right window.
Yeah.
Examples.
Ooh,
Then Euro would have been fine.
Hit a switch? Oh, Bard, that's terrible.
Oh.
So he got away with murder there.
That was dog shit. Why would you do that? I remember that face.
Nice spin and turn. Lovely, but Badouish, come on. Oh, Diop, nice. Luchet. Nice. Diop. Luchet. Boadoui. Antoine Mendy. Good pass. A Pong.
Well, it looked cool. I'll say that. I don't know if it's actually a good pass, but it looked cool.
You could have played him in stride a bit. Yeah. Sanson.
But again,
Sanson.
Sometimes it's about looking cool.
Old man Sanson. Oh, fucking hell. That's terrible. Tovan. Coughs up the ball too easy. Ali Cho.
Come on, fellas. Press him a little bit.
Nice. Melvin Bard. Bard.
Nice. No. Yeah. I don't know why he took that touch. Pass it right there.
Gagnou. Abdul Hamid.
You're in a triangle. Nice. Keep it simple.
Lovely football from Loms. Terrific playing out from that.
Further left.
Great feet. Foul. St. Maximan. My days.
Be aware of what's around you, fellas. Come on. So, yeah. I think anybody who gets, well, not anybody. I think the right club gets Yarrick right now. He becomes $100 million center back. Like he's really good.
Are you thinking Spain's best center back partnership in 2 or 3 years could be Bill Gastiorowski?
It depends on what happens to his career because I think, like, let's say he goes to Barcelona, he's not going to evolve, right? Barcelona and Real Madrid don't have the system for defenders to get better.
Stretch. Gagnou. Oh, shit. What a recovery challenge. Beidou. Man, has he got wheels on him, Samson Beidou. Very, very good defender, man. Yeah, Gagnou overcommitted. Great block. Or no, is that Mamadou Sarr, actually? That was Mamadou Sarr.
Morgan Rogers said Villa could get a move. I don't think so. The Premier League is a very, very interesting place, but I think you have to kind of remember if you're English and in a bigger Premier League team, the fee that you will
Wallet?
cost is too high.
Yeah.
Like Gibbs White should have already had a move long time, but and also they paid his release clause, so I don't understand how he didn't get to go, but whatever. Like Tottenham genuinely got was it Tottenham or was it City? I think it was Tottenham. Genuinely got burnt there.
Yeah, Levy deserves that shit. I'll be real.
Very. I mean, I don't like Levy and I don't like thing, but that is very much illegal. Like as illegal as it comes, and I don't know why nobody followed up on that. But okay, it's one of the most illegal things I've ever seen in my life. You do some shit like that to Tebas in La Liga, and he actually goes and finds your house.
Close. Corner for Nice. Nice
Don't need
pass.
to have a better defensive shape. You're allowing too much space. I feel like
Yeah.
I'm watching a Peter Bosch defenseman.
Corner here for Nice. Short. Ali Cho. That's from Steve
James
Thompson.
Horncastle, Italian. James Horncastle is a fraud. That's all I have to say. He's very eloquent, doesn't have a whole lot to say, and is not particularly interesting unless if you actually watch Serie A. Like if you know what you're talking about, he doesn't know what he's talking about. With like, and every league has a James Horncastle. Like for Spain, it's Guillem Baleka, but Guillem is actually very good at what he does. His problem is he just sometimes oversells things. He's still very good. Like objectively speaking, he has a lot of information.
I like what he brings to the table as a personality as well.
Yes, he's an interesting person.
His enthusiasm is infectious.
Yes, I do get a little bit pissed off when he talks about certain clubs in certain ways, but that's me, and less so to speak about Guillem, because if you know what you're talking about, you can see through some of his bullshit. But again, he has some actual fair bit of knowledge and gems in there. Yeah, but yeah, Guillem is a good. I'm not gonna question it. He's a good person, a good journalist. James Horncastle a fraud, straight up. I don't know. If
oh, lovely. Sangare.
Not interesting.
Ganiu.
Oh, that's
center
good
back.
football. Oh yeah.
Corner lawns. Oh, it got blocked actually. Got blocked. Actually, would
imagine if it was company. Easy goal.
Andrew, how much time you got?
Guillem Baleka did Rafa Benitez biography book. That makes sense.
That's kind of cool. Any Ligue 1 players to watch out for outside of the big French teams? Any prime potential? Yes. I don't know where to start. Say Maximin. Maximin. Dragonblood. Mamadou Sangare on loans. Man City are apparently looking at him. He's fantastic. Outside of the big clubs, so you don't want nothing from Monaco or Lyon or Marseille or PSG. Okay, let's go for Toulouse. Charlie Cresswell, very good young center back, super impressive. I like Dejan Meteli, the left wing back of Toulouse. I really like Santiago Hidalgo's good. Don't know about Prem, but he's really good. From Nice, is there anyone that I actually really, really like? Juma Ba is a good center back. The City will probably cash out on him. Trying to think who else. Alger, I love Kevin Denois. Denois a good number 8. Would be a nice if we saw Bruno Guimaraes. That would probably be the guy that I get to fulfill that role. He's really good. From Strasbourg, we have quite a few. Barco, Moreira could header. What a save, Risser. Oh my days.
One-handed save, huh?
Jesus. Truffert, yeah. Truffaut's been great at he started off slow at
Doué. Yella Doué, his Doué's older brother. Brilliant right back. Oh, amazing right back.
Yeah. And he could do it in the Prem. Absolutely.
You know who would really, I think, would be a perfect place for Galadue? Bayern Munich.
Take him. Yeah. I probably would.
You can get somebody who could do everything that you want defensively while giving you a lot offensively. Nice, simple, clean. I don't have to think too much about it. Hopefully not too expensive. And move on.
Jorge is feeling it.
Yeah, because he said he was been up since like 4 a.m.
Ethan Mbappe?
Yeah, he's also very good.
Ethan Mbappe is just coming back from injury, but he is exceptional. I genuinely, Ethan Mbappe is.
I liked him as a DM, but apparently some people did not. But he's been very good as a winger and for the forward. So
he's just a wicked footballer, man. Absolutely wicked footballer. Like that. Was it you or Nielsen that said I did not know he had pace like that?
Nielsen said that, but I don't know why he said that, because I was like, he had that at like when he was 15 in the youth league. Yeah. So that's me.
Fucking rapid.
I don't really watch the youth league like I used to. I used to watch like all of the youth league games that were available to me. I used to watch Inter Milan, Juventus, PSG, Dortmund, all these other teams, because it was
Real
fun.
Madrid,
yeah, I'd watch all of them. Real, Atleti, Barca, all of them.
Yeah.
Don't really care to now. I just watch Atleti if they're there or not. That's it. If one of your talents come across my screen, then I'll talk about them. That's how I found out about Bino Gittins, for instance. Like I used to watch all of them.
Okay.
I am a fraud now. I am a fraud.
Melvin Bard, he's stayed at Nice too long, and now he's regressed, to be honest with you, but he is a decent fullback. Oh, Diop? Oh, good block, Ganya. Woudrash? Oh, well done. Nice want a handball, apparently? You say Maximan? Cook, say Maximan. Oh, my days. Yeah, he's on one today, bro. Edouard?
Isn't he always
attracting a lot of defenders? Finds Maxi. Oh, what a move. Thomason? Oh, it has to be a goal. Oh.
Brilliant defending.
They just fell for every single thing Lons did there. Every single thing. Maxi beat him with the pace, the kick and run. Then he got it to Edouard, who attracted 4 Nice players. Nobody saw the run on the inside. Yeah, Thomason. And then, but they did the one thing right, was that Bard actually stepped up, did really well to clear that, because that's a tap in.
Yeah, if he doesn't focus on that as a goal immediately.
Yeah, he done really well there, but that's an exceptional move from Lons. Jesus. Yeah, it'd be a goal kick. Do FC Mets have anyone super talented that I'm like crazy hyped about? Not really. But they always come up with the Senegalese player, and then he goes on to do very impressive things in his career.
As per usual with Senegal.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Mets is little Senegal, essentially.
Yeah. Them and Marseille, but Marseille is kind of a demonic club nowadays, so we don't talk about them.
Marseille are just a chaos club like I've never seen. Honest to God. Like the shit that they... You know how Real Madrid had like that embarrassing period of time this season? Marseille do it for even longer and even more spectacular, like horrific. Like they got destroyed today away to Nantes, but have not won a home game since fucking September. 3-0 loss. Like that. And they just did nothing. So
makes sense.
Yeah, that's yeah. And yeah, of course, when we mentioned Marseille, Jorge has to stick in his hate boner, so it is. There you go. But yeah, that's yeah. Greatest player I've ever seen live for Birmingham City, Christophe Dugarry. He was exceptional. I've not watched Dugarry. Not my time frame. Here's Melvin Bard. Oh, and Le Havre, they got a few good players. Ooh, sounds good. Hold up.
I have like a million good academy players, man.
Yeah. Thauvin. Nice. Sangare. Oh! Oh, I could have fucking wrapped that around, you know. Is this behind? Yeah, it is.
I think I'm behind.
Good strike from Sangare. Oh,
Close.
very close. A goal kick for Yevan Diouf. Header on. Say Maximan. Tried to win an aerial duel. Luchet. Antoine Mendy. Pass. Shut down very well there. That's Lalonde's throw in. They need to keep getting the ball to Maxi. Just keep giving the ball to Maxi. I swear. That's all you got to do. Gagnou. Abdul Hamid. Oh, no. Gagnou. Ooh. There's another player, actually. I really like Gagnou, but he does have a lot to work on. Particularly the anticipation inside his own box sometimes is a bit lacking. As we've seen with that pass that he almost muffed, and then the...
And Mexico is such an insane history, man. For a country that... I said Mexico's history is insane, though.
Mexico, the country?
Yeah. No, I'm just looking at it. It's like you have lucha libre, you have bullfighting, you have what do you call it? So many different dishes, and that's not even including pre-Spanish colonialism. Like they have a history. Like they have one of the longest histories ever. Which is wow. But man, sometimes they are annoying. Jesus Christ. When it comes to football.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Luchet. Good feet. Goal kick. Good defending there. I have never been to Italy, but yes, a Rome derby is a bucket list. Absolutely. River Balka, of course, on the bucket list. 100%, Andrew. 100%. Gagnou. Thauvin. There you go. Thauvin. Oh. Good read, Boadvi. That's not a foul, ref. Fuck off, man. Ain't no foul. Switch. Luchet. Antoine Mendy. Ba. Juma Ba. Apong. Melvin Bard, nice pass. Plays in Sanson. Tries to take a clever touch. Wow. Good challenge, Sangare. Very good challenge. Mamadou Sarr, he needs to make up his mind. Good press from Ali Cho. Very good press, Ali Cho. Still Ali Cho. That's a goal kick. Good persistence. Oh, Barca just missed it. Not a sitter, but... Oh, no, it's almost an own goal from...
Wait, Pogba started today and I didn't watch that game? Oh my God, I'm a fraud! I want to go see the Royal Boca game, but I didn't go see
it. Oh,
Fringe.
Oh, nice challenge, Sangare. Muscled him off like he wasn't even there. Thomasson, great feet. Maxi, still. Good switch.
Nice.
Cut out very well.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
What's it called? I had the Monaco Mets game on, but that Leverkusen Leipzig game. So I didn't really
right. I forgot the Leverkusen Leipzig game was legitimately just a good watch. So it's just like, but still, actually.
Well, yeah, Patrick Schick. I mean, it's you know, Pogba Schmogba. Schick.
I don't know what I want.
Schick.
Depending on his form in the next month, I'm genuinely considering whether or not he should play in the French national team because There's some real dog shit in that midfield, dog. So,
Yeah. Manu Kone Pogba, you know what? If that was
I'd take that.
sorry
I'd
yellow
take that.
card, that's dumb.
Boubacar Kamara, would he be back in time for the World Cup?
I don't
Okay,
think so.
Zaire Emery, Manu
But I
Kone,
love Boubacar Kamara.
are 3 players I think should definitely go. Will they go? Questions. Don't know. Chalmeni, forgettable year. Camavinga, injury riddled year. Xabi Alonso and Areola being linked to Chelsea is a shame to both of them, I think. I think both of them deserve better projects. If I'm Xabi Alonso, I look at the Liverpool job. If I'm Areola, I look at literally an actual big team. With all due respect to Chelsea. But no amount of good coaching can mitigate bad board.
Bad planning, bad preparation, bad.
Everything they've done this season, not even this season, over the past 3-4 years, have been pretty shit. And very consistently, their best players are always their academy players. A Chimpong, Levi Colwell, freaking Reece James, regular schmegular, always the best players. Who would have seen that coming? Maybe it's because they like the club or something. I don't know. Shocker. It's not like they don't have other good players, but I just mean it's not just about the players. It's about more than that.
I mean, they spent real life money on, well, quite a few players actually. I'd put it in that bracket of
The
just,
Delap,
real life money.
Garnacho thing is all right, bro. You put 60 on Jimmy Bino Gittins, who is 100% not ready for the league. I love Bino Gittins. I think he's a brilliant player, and I think he'll be.
Best quality is the match winning thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's an out and out match winner.
Yep.
I've seen him.
He is supposed to be on a team that can respect wingers. Chelsea does not respect wingers. He's supposed to be in a Liverpool or something. You know what I mean? Imagine having Ngumaha on one side and then Bino Gittins on the other. It's a good team. Oh well, next time. Sometimes one bad move, huh?
A Pong good header. The corner here for Lons.
Hopefully Lons, yeah, I agree. Hopefully Lons do the business.
Yeah, because then the gap goes down to.
What do you mean you get a free lightsaber? What are you talking about? What is he talking about?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Header? Oh, it's right at Yevan Diouf.
I want a free lightsaber. This is some bullshit. Why don't I get a free lightsaber?
Here's Melvin Bard. Ellie Shaw. Apong. Ba. Mendy. Mendy over on the right. Mendy still. Mendy. To the left. Diop. Nice. There you go. Diop. Play the fucking pass, bro. Not that one. Whatever. Bard. Ali Shaw. Diop. Budash. Budawi. Oh, nice. Good step. Nice. Budawi. Lovely move. Luche. Good clearance. Needs throwing. Who do you think scores first? Or do you think there's any goals in this game?
I hope it's Lons, and I hope they win as much as they need to.
Do you think Lons will score?
I don't know if they will or won't, but I hope they do.
Okay.
Oh.
Good clearance, Beidou. Ganyu? Oh, come on. Wadwi, nice. Sanson. Diop. Ba. Ba.
Whether it's rain or shine. My love's gone.
Hey, bro, Myron Boadu. I forgot you existed, man. Goal for PSV. That's 2-1 over Ajax. Shout out Myron Boadu, man. Real AZ Alkmaar Hooper in 2020. Real Hooper. Robin Rissa. Beidou. Sagare. Sar. Say Maximan. Go on, cook somebody. Go on. Maximan. Beidou. Stop with this slow build up, man. Or at least there you go. There you go. Say Maximan. Nice. Thomasson. Sar. Switch. Melvin Bard, well read actually. He's having a pretty decent game.
Yeah.
Nisa on the break.
For him, this loss could have been 2-0 up.
What's that?
So if it wasn't for him, loss could have been 2-0 up. Man.
Yes. Oh, Bard? That's a foul. Surely. Yeah, Ganyu just takes him out. God damn. Is that Beidou or Sar?
Well, I can't believe it though. We had 10 debutants this season last. We had like 3 last year.
Is that the most under?
Yeah. In any given season, 10 is a lot, Doug. 10 is a lot in general, let alone for Simeone. So I think this speaks to a very good level on the academy and the position.
Yeah.
We've had over 40 something. Oh, come on, ref. But we've had over 40 something players play for Atletico this season.
Oh wow.
Galan, Carlos Martin, Raspadori, and Gallagher left. Then we brought in Lukman, Medusa, and Obed. Then plus 10 players from the academy on top of that, and we had like a 23 man squad. This is a lot of players.
Musso and Oblak have.
Yeah, they've been playing intermittently too.
Musso's played I don't know if it's 1,000 minutes. Yeah, he's definitely played 10 games.
He's played at least 1,000 minutes, I think. I didn't even realize they swapped him out too. This is a full B team squad. Oh boy.
Who? Well, I think PSG. I'm trying to think of teams in Europe that have used 3 goalkeepers this season. PSG are one of them because today they played Renato Marin because Chevalier is injured and they wanted to rest Safanov. But PSG have played Renato Marin, Safanov, and Chevalier.
We'll talk about Chevalier.
Atleti played 3 goalkeepers.
Just two. I'd have loved to see Escabel.
Oh,
so
Liverpool.
bad.
Liverpool have played 3 goalkeepers. Fucking Freddie Woodman. Because Alisson and Mamardashvili are hurt. So they played 3 goalkeepers.
Well, there you go. Very impressive.
What is? What's impressive?
I say it's very impressive to play. 3 goalkeepers is not normal. And it's a good thing because it means that you can have. I don't really know how to judge goalkeepers particularly well. I just know when they're good.
Why do you think people say that?
Because I don't know. It's such a specialized rule. It uses things that don't translate to almost any other part of the pitch. Sweeping, there's only one rule that is even similar to that, which is the old school version of a sweeper center back, which is usually right now is the center back of a back 3, which not many teams do in Europe. So you have to sweep well, you have to pass decently, you have to know where your positioning is into relevance to the goal. You have to know, you have to organize your defense. You have to be able to react particularly well off of deflections and those other things. That's training that they have to do. It's so much stuff. I mean, to the point of which it's not even supposed to be like a reflex. You're just supposed to be able to anticipate.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do that. That's how do you even improve that? You know what I mean? I keep saying it, but like Sphere is like the best example of I thought you were trash, and then you just became like a really top tier keeper in Roma.
Yeah, you're right.
So
You're right.
that clearly implies that some players have an innate level of confidence and an innate level of ceiling that we just don't necessarily know about. And I don't watch enough keepers across Europe to understand the logistics of it. But there are scouts and other people who have it, and I don't. I don't know.
Right. I thought Chevalier was going to be a transformative signing for Paris Saint-Germain. I still think there's a good chance that happens. Bayern Munich have 3 goalkeepers this season. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Did you use like 4?
Lazio have used 3 goalkeepers this season. Provedel, Malta, and the Greek brother at Bournemouth. Mandas, Christos Mandas. That's it. Other than that, I don't think of other clubs have used 3 fucking goalkeepers. I think maybe Pisa.
Man, that guy's Ras is immaculate.
Is what?
His Ras.
What's that?
Dreads.
Oh. I did not know that. Is it spelled R-A-S-S?
R-E-S.
R-A-S. Okay, fairs.
Like Rastafari.
Yeah.
The abbreviation of it.
Oh, what is? Ooh, that was a bit sketchy.
Technically, you could call them locks, right? But technically, what I have is locks too. But mine is soft here, and this is hard. So we try to differentiate.
Right.
Because I can undo this and pull out an afro, right? Well, not quite, but something like that.
Come on, that pass is poor, bro.
They can't do that. That's not how that works.
Oh, Ali Cho does really well to ride through that challenge. Still Ali Cho. Great assist potential. Oh, Luche was back. Udawi?
Should have left that.
Oh, Bard, that's a good cross. Good header, though, defensively. Edouard, good hold-up play. Tauvin, great touch.
Lovely.
Thomasson finds
Saint-Maximin. Beat and run.
Saint-Maximin, nice. Edouard. Watch, you're going to hold up the ball again. Inside run or overlap.
Pass. Nice. Oh.
Now you got Nice's defense smothered. Thomasson will keep that
Still in play?
I
think that's a corner. No, they're moving away. Are they? Oh, no, it is a corner. It's a corner. Oh, he calls it for a throw-in? I didn't even see that. Okay.
Shot.
Okay. Chelsea, I believe, have also
used
used 3 keepers. Maybe I'm wrong. It doesn't matter. All of them are shit. Probably, no. Unironically, they probably have, though. They use Jorgensen, and then they use Sanchez. I think they used one more. Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. That is offside.
I guess not. Nothing bad. Bard, well done.
Oof. Just ran into him. Just ran right at the...
Yeah, Thomasson just bodied him. Jesus.
What do you feel about Gonzalo Garcia?
I really like him, but I could totally see him being like an EPL flop with the way people talk about like the lap, where it's like he just wants to fight people. His first touch is like he doesn't ever get like involved in the game in a positive way, and it's a not or it's anonymous or it's negative. It's one of those. Like I think there is something there. I thought there was something there with fucking Delap.
I mean, there is, to be fair. Delap has striker capabilities. He's just a little bit ass. And nothing crazy about that. Happens to the best of us.
Like, would I take the chance on Gonzalo Garcia at Newcastle?
I would tell you no. You use a single striker system, and he is not built for that. Not for the way that you use it. Not in your system. You'll get max 15 in a season. Like, that's the best he could do.
What if he was backup striker to Kane? Let's say Gonzalo Garcia plays the minutes that Jackson has this season.
No. Jackson's the best. I think people disrespect Jackson a little bit. Jackson's finishing does need work, but Jackson has everything else. I think that's the part that people kind of don't respect. Is like,
what?
If you have everything else, but you don't have the finishing, that's why people will always pay attention. It's the same with Jurassic. When he finally unlocked the finishing in Stuttgart, it never went away because he unlocked it. He had everything else. He just needed this. Same thing with
I'm not with Jackson, bro.
No, that's fine. If you don't want him, that's perfectly fine. Like, if you don't have the finishing and you don't want to put your burden of trying to unlock a player, that's perfectly reasonable.
Yeah.
He's
just not moved me at Bayern as the backup. That's
fine.
Like, today he was unwatchable. Like, actually could not do anything right. Got his typical yellow card for stupid nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was genuinely like it was just hard to watch. Like, couldn't do anything good. Except there was one snapshot that he had that was decent. That Ramajan Heidenheim made a good save. And I get it. It's a fucking the game where you don't need to win with the mathematically sealed title, yada yada yada. But I'd like you to play better.
Play well, because you never know, something might happen and they might need to call for you in the semifinal. You know?
Yeah.
Play as if you could be playing.
Mm-hmm.
Prove your minutes. That's all. Simple. And I get that.
Yeah.
I say this because he was originally a winger, and you can kind of see it in his tendencies. I just think he's really good at being able to dribble well, being able to hold up, being able to like facilitate play, in the movements. The fact that he's usually at the end of what happened there? What happened there? Wait, why did he get a yellow card? He didn't do anything.
Right.
All right. Anyway. All right.
Oh, Tovan goes down too easily. Like, come on, man.
That's a yellow card?
Wait.
Whatever.
Oh, Tovan got booked.
As well, or like?
No, I think he got. Ooh. Thomason? Oh!
Close.
Yo. I think that traveled in a very, very interesting way. I was like, Thomason, what are you doing?
You try and check the ball. You think you slick. I don't know with that ball.
Deflate gate France version. Fuck's sake.
What does that affect Tom Brady's legacy, by the way?
Good question.
I swear nobody talks about it, but like, isn't that like a huge deal for like a top?
No. Okay, you know what it is? Like, the people who genuinely hate Tom Brady, aka my mother, like, yeah, she will use it against him. For sure. But like, yeah, he's a damn good player, but like, he's snide, and he's like, that's the thing about casual women sports fans. Okay, this is just my experience with casual sports fans who are women. They dislike or like players based off of personality and their appearance. They don't even have to be good players, but like, they appreciate the human qualities of a player. And it's more Like my mom don't like Tom Brady because he's like snide and like Eric. He carries himself a certain way that she just doesn't like.
Okay.
Like she can't even look at him on the TV screen, like hear him talk. It literally like.
Understandable.
Who is someone you feel that way about? Where it's like I don't like this brother's face pisses me off. Is like for me it's Rabio.
Really good.
There you go.
Like, I don't think he's as good as a player as the people say he is, but more importantly, he's a piece of shit.
Right.
So
Right.
I just don't like watching him. I think he's the main reason I think I haven't watched as much of Real Madrid this season. Actually, usually I watch a decent amount to understand like competition and and any of the academy players, whatever, so and so. Barely watched this season. I think I watched like 20 games. Which is a low amount for me.
Yeah, it is.
We've already played almost 50
Anyway,
something.
about Brady and the Deflategate thing, I view it as it's one of those where it's like they want to win so bad that they will try to get any sort of advantage they could. And there's something to respect in that because you watch some teams and you follow some teams, particularly in American sports, where it's like this team is not trying. They're not investing. They're hiring average coaches. They're just not trying to win. They're happy with getting their huge TV paycheck from American TV companies and streaming, and they're happy to participate. They're not trying to do nothing. They make their money, and it doesn't matter if their fans aren't happy or whatever. So at least the Patriots tried to win. If they cheated and shit, yeah, they tried to push the envelope. And yeah, they tried to get an advantage. So I don't view it as negatively as others do.
I am a lot more rigid when it comes to stuff. I like bending rules is a sign of intelligence in sports because you're trying to push the boundaries of what you're able to do, right? Breaking it is not, to me.
Like performance enhancing drugs, all right, yeah.
Yeah, don't talk to me.
That shit. Yes.
It's right.
Because that's something that you assume the other athletes don't do. So you're giving yourself an advantage.
Yeah, you're cheating. Like what Real Madrid did for like many years. So but like on a serious note, right? Like when you look at certain things, right? Last year, Barcelona couldn't register Olmo, blah, 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 blah. Spanish government steps in. That's cheating. You're not allowed to do that. That's cheating. Flat out. I don't look at it any sort of way. I was like, oh, well, so-and-so circumstance. I don't want to hear the excuse. That's cheating. You've passed the rules. You're no longer playing on the same playing field as me. And after that, I no longer
whose
care.
Fault that is? You know whose that fault? Whose fault that is? It's the fact that FIFA won't have the ball. All right, so when someone behaves bad, if they're met with the punishment by the one who's meant to enforce it, that's the job of someone to enforce rules. There's no point in having rules if they're not punished and enforced.
I mean, FIFA, by all means, upon seeing the US bombing Iran, should have been like, all right, say less. Take all the games. Not even there's no conversation. We're switching the games. So Mexico, Canada, you get to keep it. We'll find another host, or we'll just push more games into Mexico.
You know what it is? I just think it's the time.
The timing of it.
Yeah. If this happened, let's say this situation happened.
If this happens with Sepp Blatter, it's not a question if it drops. It drops. Because he's done it before, right? Sepp Blatter, as corrupt as he is, very much when it comes to real issues, has a spine.
Yeah.
Right. So is one of those things where you kind of have to choose your poison. Either you're corrupt and they don't have a spine, like in the case with this guy who's taking a lot of money on the table, and still also putting on red hats and things, actively supporting a guy who has spit in the face of all of your rules so far. Right? Or You get the guy who will also take all your money, but will also switch things around when it makes sense to the rules that he has set up. Like there's a clear difference between him. Like yes, he cares. Sepp Blatter cared about money, but he also cared about football. Not a lot, but he cared a lot about more about money. More about football than he did about money, and he cared a lot about money.
Yeah.
Oh, let me go get some food. Anyway, so and there's plenty of examples. Like Juventus, I think we talked about this a million times. Juventus cheated, cook in the books. No. The repercussion that you got is not the same as the amount that you took away from other teams. And I don't care about how Juventus fans feel. You cheated, and you need to be correctly punished for the crime you committed. The same way that Napoli.
Otherwise, other teams are gonna do it and be like, "Oh, we can get away with it because."
Osasuna got to the Europa League, and then as soon as they got to the Europa League, they got punished for not being able to go because they cheated in 2012.
Registering issue or something.
No, 2012. They actually were for real found cheating, like in 2012, right? There's a whole refereeing scandal thing, and blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, interesting. When they were in the Segunda, you didn't punish them, but you punished them as soon as they hit Europa. Interesting. Because there are plenty of examples of both Real and Barcelona doing similar, if not worse, things in terms of Gerard Piqué switching the Super Cup from in Spain to Saudi and being in direct communication with the head of the RFEF, which is the Refereeing Association. Why the fuck is an active player able to have business relations with the head of the Refereeing Association? Right? That's illegal. That's against the rules. Why is he heading the business decision changes of a major tournament? It's against the rules. Why is he able to own a club while being an active player? Again, against the you can't be in the Spanish.
Mbappe owns Stade Malherbe. Mbappe.
Right. He is in Spain, so that's fine. But if he was in France,
really? So it only applies same country.
It can't. Andorra is in the second division. Gerard
is that
Piqué,
the loophole they used? Is that the loophole they used?
No, that's not a loophole. He was not supposed to be able to do that. That's the whole point. Gerard Piqué is in the first division playing for Barcelona.
Yeah.
Andorra is in the second division. He is not supposed to be able to own that club if he is playing active football in the same situation. Outside of that, like once he retires, okay, who cares, right? Like you can own a team, da da da. He should not be able to do this. Plenty of examples. Same thing with Sergio Ramos. Why does he have direct communications with the head of the RFEF? Like everybody want to talk about Negreira and these other things. This is a definitive case of you stepping over your boundaries and lines that are not supposed to be taken as an example. Cheating to me is, I don't care about it in the sense of, oh well, you cheat, get your punishment, move on. Right?
Yeah.
Gambling is against the rules. Okay, take your punishment, move on. Simple as that.
Yeah.
I ain't had no next extra feelings about it. I had no, this is what you deserve and these other things. Just take your punishment, move. Simple. Sometimes I think these punishments don't necessarily match your crime. Like Pogba was almost about to be barred for 4 years for some shit that he didn't even intend to do.
Yeah.
That's wrong. Mudryk is about to get banned for 4 years for some shit he did not mean to do. You're about to take away a player's career. Right. For some shit he did not intend to do at all. Did not try to get past this.
Yeah.
So, rules being applied very differently. Now, mind you, Madrid football is not good football, but it's wrong to do this to a footballer because this is his career, this is his life, this is what he built up to be so far.
His whole life, his whole childhood.
Whole childhood. Yeah. Built everything to this moment, and you took it away from him for a mistake that he did not have any intentions to be a part of.
Yeah,
that's wrong. I think that should be punishment should be fair.
Yes,
I think that's the problem with football right now. A lot of the top players get away with things that they really should not be able to get away with.
It's always been that way, though, right?
It has, and but it's been more insidious over time. Like the more you allow it, the more it should not be allowed.
You know what it is? Do you think it's more insidious, or do you just think that people didn't know as much as they know now with technology and the way news spreads and the way you can discover bad shit?
I mean, when you look
in
at
the 70s, bro, like
it was getting away with it. Like they would get away with it for sure in the 70s.
Yeah.
But it's like, look at recently. Benzema got caught doing multiple things, right? So the Benzema 15 joke, he slept with a 15-year-old. It's a joke, but it's like you actually did it, and that's like not a small thing in football. Then went to blackmail his teammates, which is why he got barred from France national team for so many years. Came off for a year because there was indications that he might potentially be innocent, only to find out that he actually was guilty, and he immediately got off of the team again, right? Certain things that he's doing should have put him in jail, yet he had a long and healthy career, which is insane to me.
Yeah.
So, and this is in an era with the technology. So imagine in, say, 90s. Like they have scandals and they have tabloids and they have talk
like
about
Maradona with the Coke thing.
Yeah. I mean, Coke doesn't do anything like for your body, like, but you should not be a drug addict. You probably shouldn't be a drug addict. I mean, so you should be punished for certain things. So
yeah. Nah, I hear it. Oh, fucking
it's
the
a shame.
Catalara. Was that?
It is a shame. It's a great shame. Anyway, hold on, let me get some food. I'll come back real quick.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, we got everybody inside. It is halftime of the what's it called? It's been halftime for a minute now. OGC needs no, Lons no. I think as the half went on, Nice did I think they made good adjustments defensively because they were getting bombarded at one point. Like the opening 3 or 4 minutes of the game, Lons could have easily had a fucking goal. They did well to adjust. The half went on, kind of figured out something for the attack. They haven't made Rissa make a big save yet or anything though. But yeah, I think with Lons, they'll just be happy that they're not 3-0 down again or 2-0 down. So I think the game still is definitely in Lons' favor. Given that Nice have just been so bad this season, but could they scrape out a 0-0 draw? Maybe. But yeah. Not too much to talk about, but I will say Antoine Mendy for Nice has hit some really, really good passes and switches. I'd probably say Melvin Bard has been their man of the match. That left-hand side is looking really good. With Bard and Ali Cho dropping back. I think for Lons, I'd probably say a man of match is Saint Maximin. Need to see more of Udol bomb up high and get some crosses in for Edouard. Thomas Son has had some really neat and tidy moments. Sangare is having a pretty decent game. So at Abdul Hamid, need to see him kind of link up more with Tovan. Tovan, again, not his best game. Few too many giveaways for me, but he has had some good moments for sure. I think Sarbe doing, Ganiu's kind of had a poor game. I'd be real. You definitely have one of those. Yeah, you still got a lot to learn before you're a top center back thing. But I'm a huge fan of Ganiu, huge fan, and of Beidou as well. I think Beidou's been a huge addition back into Lons' 11. So. God, I'm so hungry. Do that after the stream. But anyways. Yeah. It's been a half decent game. Just need to see a bit more attacking intent. But this is what it is. The teams even were there today. Yeah, Lons. I think if Lons score one, we'll probably get another. Needs to have something good going, but I'm not sure it'll fully click. I don't think either team really has to make any halftime subs or anything, so. But oh shit, the title race is back on in Turkey.
Galatasaray lost?
4-1.
Yes. The bottle has shown up.
To Samsunspor away. Who are a good team. There,
I love that, man. They fixed the books so Galatasaray winning doesn't look as sketchy next year.
That's funny. And then Fenerbahce actually won. Talisca hat trick. Real baller. It was stupid that they sacked Tedesco, though. I do think that guy always gets the short end of the stick.
Who?
Tedesco. Domenico Tedesco.
Wow.
I think he's a pretty. Huh?
Who is that?
He used to coach Leipzig in Belgium.
Oh, Tedesco. Oh, I'm stupid.
Yeah. He coached Schalke for 2 years in 2017 to 2019. Then coached Spartak Moscow for 2 years, 19 to 21. Coached Leipzig for a season. Coached Belgium for 2 years. I think that was Euro 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Where they lost 1-0 to France in the round of 16.
That's why Koto was back in the national team, right?
Yeah.
I fell out with the coach for no goddamn reason, as per usual, and then gets his way in the end. Nobody talks about that, but Koto was a genuine, honest to goodness way off the pitch, right?
I think I've seen an interview with him, and he's talking about his wife or something.
She's Israeli, so he has very strange views on that too.
Yeah. That's what it was. Second half has started, by the way, people. No subs for either side, I believe. Let me check this shit.
Was beefing with a 15-year-old athletic kid on Twitter, and I'm just like, look, you are a full-grown man. What the hell is wrong with you? This does not look good.
That is pretty funny. I can't lie. Ellie Cho? Oh, he skied it. Are you fucking serious? So Motherwell hooped up and balled out against Rangers last week just to lose 1-0 away to fucking Falkirk today. 1-0. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh! Come on, Motherwell.
Played some of the most gorgeous football I've seen in a while. And then just to do that. Fuck off, man.
As long as Celtic doesn't win the league, I'm happy.
I don't think Celtic have. They had 3 points off, and they playing too many. Hearts almost have a. They have a huge chance that they're gonna be, within a point or something like that, with on the last day. Because teams are taking off points off other teams, so even if they slip up, there's still a gap kind of thing. They just can't outright lose. So I haven't really watched this game, so I don't know, man. But anyways, corner, Thomasson, short. Sauvant, ball. Oh, good header. So Maxima, oh, it's blocked again. Ooh, nice. Oh wow, good run, Antoine Mendy.
I think it's very interesting that Javi Guerra, his trajectory has changed because he stayed in Valencia. Like there was, I think, either last year or year before, if he had left, the conversations we'd be having about Javi Guerra would have been very different. Be it at Atleti or somewhere else.
It's been a while since I watched him, but I have been a fan still.
Like I'm still a fan, but he's not gonna be able to reach what I think his level should be. Or saying that.
Instead of like, oh, you're a Bayern or Man City player from Valencia, he might have to go to like Dortmund or Leipzig or Monaco.
Leipzig is a little too big of a stretch for him right now. Like his reputation is not higher.
Yeah. Well, but okay, he's not going to end up at like Cremonese, you know?
Okay, well, yeah, that's a bit.
You know what I'm saying? Like he'll still get, he could still get a move to a decent.
But it's like in 2024, summer 2024 and summer 2025, conversations were there for clubs like a.
Oh, why are you letting the ball bounce? That was fucking.
For a club like a Bayern, Atleti, Man United, City, right?
Yeah.
Now, of those clubs, obviously, I'm a little scared for Man United because I think he would have also been in a very shitty position because Man United is
nice.
Also super club. Nice. No.
Good persistence, gotten you. Tovan, come on, man.
My man is exhausted.
Ooh.
So.
Ooh, Ali Cho.
I think City did not need his profile in midfield. If that makes sense.
Wait, say that again?
I said I think City did not need his profile in midfield, but when you look at Bayern, you look at Atleti, and it's like, would he have been better than Gallagher? Maybe, yeah. Would is he better than Oped and Mendoza now? Not really. Like the potential for those two is a lot higher. If that makes sense.
I think Abigera would be a good Joe Ellington successor.
Yeah. I think that is not a crazy thing to say.
Yeah.
But it's like the level that he was on was supposed to be just a little below where Gavi, like the Gavi conversations were supposed to be.
Yeah.
Or so he's supposed to be long term, but it's like Valencia. Ooh. Yeah. Valencia just not.
Oh,
you can develop players.
Ooh. Well, that was a naughty flick up. Nice. Sar. Well done, Sar.
But you're never going to get them to the elite level.
Right.
So.
Ooh.
You don't have the coach, you don't have the board, you don't have the players around you. It's just not possible.
Oh, come on. Guy.
Compare this to working with Kimmich to understand where he's supposed to be in the pitch.
Say it again?
I said compare that to working with Kimmich to understand where he's supposed to be on the pitch. Two different conversations. Two very different conversations.
Yeah, Pavlovich, Kimmich. Yeah. No, I know what you mean. Oh, shit. I can't not on yet. Overlap, Saud. Nice.
Damn.
Ganyu. Good defending, actually. Needs to definitely fix up defensively a little bit since that.
Which I didn't expect.
Huh? What were you saying?
Oh,
you're eating. No worries. Oh, you know who else? You know who I was watching yesterday for fucking Mallorca, who I thought super highly of probably 5 years ago, was Mojica, the Colombia wingback.
I don't know if he was supposed to go to a bigger team, but if he was, it wasn't going to be a large leap. It was going to be to like maybe a Betis. Even that.
Well, I thought he could have done a job somewhere, like an Atleti or something. I rated him highly. Well, let me check out what club he was at. The problem was the Atalanta move didn't work.
He
Where
should
was
have been
he at?
smarter. Atalanta seems like a good move for him, though, but it didn't work because I just think he doesn't have certain things that you want out of a player in that position.
Yeah.
Do you want brilliant crossing and pretty much nothing else but pace and crossing? Like, is that what you want?
Did you see the assist he had yesterday in the Girona game?
No.
Hey, big up TJ for the raid, bro. Congrats on Arsenal winning today. Jesus Christ. Again, no.
I'm not your friend.
But big up TJ for a raid. Appreciate that. Damn, we have 110 viewers now. TJ had a fucking crowd watching him, bro. Nice. Big up TJ. What were we saying? Oh yeah, Mojica. I don't know. I really liked him. Where was he at? Was it fucking Girona? Yeah.
He was also
Girona. Huh?
He was never in Girona. Mojica was in Osasuna and then Mallorca. Like, the Atalanta move should have worked out. Didn't work out. Okay.
No, Mojica was at Girona 2019-20 when they were in Segunda.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, then I didn't know about that. I don't know about that.
Also in with Girona 17-18 in La Liga. 30 appearances, 2,132 minutes, 4 assists.
Really?
Yes. That's where I like Mojica that 2017-18 season for Girona. I was like,
Well, then maybe he should have left earlier.
Could be, yeah.
It really, like, football, so much of football comes down to timing. Maybe if Mojica becomes a world-class level player if he leaves at the exact right time.
Oh, nice.
Maybe he doesn't. You know? Emerson left.
At least they left at the perfect time, for example.
Exact right time.
Yeah.
He is right where he's supposed to be. He's saying to help somebody. And he was smart in his own sense because he put a reasonable release clause for his level of talent, but high enough that certain clubs can't touch him. Like, certain clubs that are not supposed to be in the conversation can't touch him. So
yeah,
they go for Elise, and he went to the exact right team at the exact right time. Luis Diaz went to the right team at the right time. For him, I should say.
yes. Ooh. Edward. Oh wow. Good defending, Jumaba. Yeah, bro. I'm looking at Girona 17-18. Looking at one of their games against Real Madrid. They lost 6-3. They had Bono in goal, who I forgot played for Girona.
I remember. Good, by the way.
Juan Pay at center back, Bernardo Espinoza, Jonas Romaglio back 3. Mojica was left wing back. Pablo Maffeo was right wing back. Pere Pons.
Maffeo's been there since forever, huh? He's been in La Liga just in and around.
Now he's at Mallorca.
As well, yes.
Maffeo. Yeah. Alex Granal in center midfield. Another Girona that year had a front three of Borja Garcia, Portu, Christian Stuani.
The GOAT, yeah.
The GOAT. And Alex Garcia was on their bench when he was 20. Damn.
He's been around.
He has.
Spain has a lot of late bloomers.
Yes. Gerard Moreno, would you consider a late bloomer?
Not necessarily, but yeah. Like, he was still very good in Espanol. But you would say what he is in Villarreal is not the same as what he was in Espanol. Like, we didn't see that level of a jump.
True.
So yeah, I mean,
Ooh, nice football, Nice. Play it through. Lovely pass. Luche.
lovely defending.
Ganiu, well done. Ganiu.
Lovely. Come on, put the pass in.
Maximan.
You're wasting time. You let Nice come back. Just wasting time.
Say Maximan. Still
Nice.
say Maximan. Still.
Didn't run towards the ball. Ran towards where the ball was going like an idiot.
Fucking ball, man.
Instead of cutting across, he goes parallel to it because his brain is just functioning, I guess. But yeah. All right, man.
Yeah, that must have been the season where I liked Mojica on Girona. That must have been. Pablo Maffeo. Jesus Christ.
Javi Guerra still has 30% of his thing.
30% what?
Of his what do you call it? He still has 30% of his rights to Villarreal.
Okay, I see.
Um,
Salon clause, you mean?
yes, Salam Clause, yeah.
Yeah. No,
See, Villarreal have a few players like that around. Like Raitu is another good example. They had the
yeah,
right
Romanian brother at Vallecano, Ratsu. Yeah. Well, that's a decent ball.
He plays like what if Valverde was a right back, basically.
I like Ratsu.
I like him a lot. I
Decent.
think he is.
Yeah.
He's very rapid, very rapid.
Yeah, he is absurdly quick. Like he's
Not
got
the
an
worst
engine.
defensively. Has very good understanding of running and where he's supposed to be in terms of relation to other people in transition.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw it with Romania in the Euros as well. It's a very
He's a standout player for them. Yeah.
very smart guy.
Yeah.
I like him at Rio. Do I think he should make the leap? Yeah, I think he should.
It's like 30, isn't he?
It doesn't matter.
Since fucking when was Douglas Luiz at Girona? When did he? Wow.
I think that was before he went to City, huh?
No, it's when he went to City and then they loaned him straight to Girona. Oh, ball in? Oh, what a header.
Got it wrong.
Very good defensive header. Sasa Lukic was at fucking Levante? What?
Look at true La Liga players. Like, wait, why are you here? What? It's like that's the whole experience. Does somebody have sauce? They were in La Liga at some point, probably.
Lukic don't really have. He has like Joe
Not much.
Ellington. He has like Joe Ellington sauce. Oh,
Beat him! Goal!
The Maximum! Mons 1-0. What is?
Well done.
Fuck.
What on earth was that keeper doing? I don't care.
Yevan Diouf, what are you fucking? Are you?
Brilliant.
Why?
Stuff.
Why do
Thank
goalkeepers
goodness for
feel like they
some-
have to do this shit? Why? Stupid guy. That Maximat, good composure. That is what you call a fucking. That's rash decision making right there.
Saint-Maximin in Newcastle was one of my favorite players because it felt like whatever he touched turned to gold in terms of dribbling. Not necessarily best finishing, but dribbling wise.
Or assisting. Yeah. I like this version of Maxi because you get the style and the flair and stuff, but like he does it with purpose. Like he's actually like dragging defenders out so that his in-game and like this move for Lons has been fucking brilliant because he now recognizes what to do with the dribbling and to keep his head up, actually make something happen. It's one of those.
All it took was
and the thing is with
racially abused in Mexico. Huh? That's all it took. I said all it took was him being racially abused in Mexico
for like 6 months. Yeah.
For like 6 months straight, and he was like, "All right, bro, watch this. Watch this. I'm about to win a league."
And I feel like what it is? I also say Maximan. That Newcastle team obviously were fucking dog shit. It was Mike Ashley.
Yeah, no.
So we had him.
The team was
Callum
championship
Wilson.
players, genuinely.
Yeah. Jamal Lewis, fucking Kieran Clark, fucking Florian Lejeune. He's actually a good defender, but like obviously he's gonna look terrible. Like Darlow.
Looked good under Ashley, Doug.
The thing with Maxi at Newcastle was he knew that him and Callum Wilson had to carry us if we wanted to stay in the league.
Mhm.
So he did extra to try and compensate for it. With Lawrence, he has Tovan. He has a striker in Edouard, who's kind of turned it around. It is actually a very useful player. He has Thomason. He has teammates that are of a certain level. And he joined them in January when they were contending and still are contending for the league. They're 4 points off right now, the PSG, with a head-to-head play against them.
Ooh.
So, well done. Well done to shrug off Ali Cho there. Very well done. I think Vaughn's get a second here soon. To Maximan. He's got Udol. That's the other thing too. You have Udol, who's been arguably, I think, the best left back, left wing back in France this season. But unplayable. Absolutely unplayable. So he's got capable teammates around him. I think that's why we're getting this great version of Maxi.
As we were saying, timing, place, all these other things influence the transfer.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's too early. Sometimes it just didn't come at the right time. Sometimes it was the exact right time for the exact right team.
Yeah. And also, the man, Eddie Howe, don't like guys that do their own thing like this. He just doesn't.
I couldn't understand after seeing what the Liverpool squad was, the fact that Murphy stayed and Sir Maximin left. And this is really to disrespect Murphy because I think Murphy's still a good player. In terms of his tactics and technical level, championship. In terms
Almiron managed to outlive St. Maximin at Newcastle. Miguel Almiron.
Hey,
because you know what? There's only one reason why. Because he fucking he runs around like a fucking maniac, and Eddie Howe loves stamina and athleticism and tracking back and defensive responsibilities and all that nonsense.
Almiron was linked to Atleti when he was in America. We decided to not go for him, and that's for the best. But but he looked like a real top tier player in MLS.
Yo, he was, and I was excited when we got him. I was like, you know what, I was like, you know what, this might work, and he did do some good stuff here. He did do some good stuff here. I just have an issue with we haven't found anyone better than him since.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. He's upgradable.
Whoa.
So it's like the same thing with like Murphy, right? Where it's like, okay, look,
same shit.
Good physically, he is for the Premier League. Like,
and
that
he can hit a cross. He can hit a
hit
fucking cross, and he's got some bangers in his goal catalog. Absolute worldies.
But his understanding of the game at times, very much in the championship. Very much.
Yeah, like his actual like first touch and like just his skill set outside of the crossing.
So while I didn't think they were the first to go because you had some real honest to goodness losers in your squad like Gale, but I thought Sim Maximin being one of the first real head honchos to leave, and not like some of these other players who have been basically useless for years, it shocked me because I thought with Sim Maximin getting real teammates, we were going to get to see this next level, and then it's just like, nah, you're the first one to go. I was like, that's not right. Like on a moral level, you this team has been kept up because of him, and you know, what do I know?
And then St. Maximin was part of the reason we also got the Champions League under the first one in the fucking first place. We sold him because we got good money, and Eddie Howe wanted fucking Gordon. Which again, Gordon has done some good stuff, but I want better.
Like,
it's one of those.
It's not necessary. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gordon and Barnes are practically the exact same profile on the same wing. It's like you want to have different profiles to give you different options in between the games.
Oh, Maximin. Oh, a spin. Oh, my God.
Cut it again.
Woo.
That's a heavy challenge. That could have been dangerous,
Yeah,
huh?
that was. Yeah, that was. Look at this Oh!
I love the flair, man.
See, Eddie Howe hates that shit.
Loser.
Yeah.
What about football?
This motherfucker
They love
put
the
Joe
game.
Ellington left. This motherfucker put Joe Ellington left wing today against Brighton.
Did you know he was originally supposed to be in that position?
It was like
That's
the
technically
second
his
set.
position.
Udall? Udall, what a cross. Oh, it's just misses the head of Thomasson. Let's see if they can do something. Budash?
I hope I'm not
Dodge,
giving you
no?
like an ASMR experience or something.
What's that?
I hope I'm not giving you all ASMR experience while I'm eating. I swear we're trying to talk about football. I swear.
Thomasson?
I learned about so much of Lon's history from some random person online, but
Really?
I'll give you the rest of that story off stream. I'll say that.
Cool.
Very
I'm
strange.
intrigued. I'm intrigued. I got a lot of love for Lons. Strasbourg and Lons Ultras have a friendship and a city friendship, so I fucks with Lons. I like them. I like them.
Man, Americans are weird.
Couldn't happen to a nicer club, honestly.
I'll say that. Americans are weird.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. Still 0-0 Osasuna Barca, by the way. God damn.
Real top tier footballer.
And 0-0 Atalanta Genoa with 4 minutes left in that game. Corner in.
Or did we win the game?
Oh, short. Tovan. Nice. Sangare. Loves the shot from top of the box, Sangare. Abdul Hamid. Ooh. Langsar. Teaser. Oh, no.
Would have been fun. It'd have been very cool.
For what?
It would be so awesome. It'd be so cool. Just shoot a banger like on the very edge of the box. Get you that much closer to these end zones.
Right. Saint Maximin. Sar. Saint Maximin. Edouard.
Munoz is injured. Oh, shame.
Ooh.
By the way, did you know Victor Munoz played for both Barcelona's academy and Real Madrid's academy?
I think this sounds vaguely familiar.
The one who was in Osasuna.
Oh!
Become
Whoa.
monkeys as soon as we see St. Maximin playing.
Strike?
Whoa!
Crossbar from Tovan.
That right smile
Oh,
after.
I wanted that. I wanted that to go in so freaking bad. Boy, you cannot give Florian Tovan that time and space, yo. You just can't. If he was, 5 yards further back, that's it. Probably. 5 yards further back. I'll be real, Nice do not look like they're going to do anything going forward. Isak Jansson is on, though. Decent young Swedish forward. And Ali Abdi, a center back. Don't know why, but okay.
Fellas, read more. Listen to Ayatollah Al Khamenei.
Budash for Ali Abdi? Are they really playing?
Lewandowski scored.
Oh, what a cross!
I just saw a
My
bunch of people
fucking
call
God,
it.
what a cross. Jeez. Valentin Rosier getting dunked on? Brother.
I saw some people saying donkey, and I was like, who? I was like, Lewandowski. Yes, of course. Barca fans are disrespectful, my bad.
I'd love to see Lewandowski come to MLS. I can't lie.
I think he's a little too good to play in MLS right now.
That's why I want to see it.
That's-
That's why I want to fucking see it. I can't lie.
Come to MLS and just blow up the entire scene.
Yeah.
First player ever to score 70 goals.
In I forget how many games are in MLS. I think it's 42. Let me double check. 34 games. Could he score a brace every single game in MLS? Okay, probably.
He did something similar when Bundesliga, dog, like not too long ago. So I think you could do. You doing any MLS games later, Steve-O?
I need to check the schedule and see who is on. Inter Miami, Orlando City. That's a pretty good derby. That'll be. Orlando can't defend for shit, so they'll probably get packed up like 5-0. Maybe.
I follow this guy. I think he's an Atleti fan. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Oh, he is, yeah.
Tovan? Go on. Abdulhamid, lovely ball. Say Maximan!
Oh. Good
Great
defense.
cross from Soul. Great cross from.
Heavy challenge. I mean, that could be a penalty, couldn't it? Like, he doesn't get anywhere near the ball.
Yeah,
and he just,
but
like,
you don't really
crashes
see
in the
those
air.
given. You don't really see those given.
You should. Here's my thing, right?
When's the
There's a
last
lot
time
of-
you saw a penalty like that given?
Almost never.
That's
But
yeah.
here's another thing. Almost
Good challenge.
Really nice.
Sangar.
We generally understand that if somebody is in the air, they can't control themselves, and there's no basis to like for the players, right? So you're
Right.
not allowed to challenge somebody who's currently in the air. That's what we understand it to be. Yet in the box, that's never a given. Never ever given, unless it's like egregious, unless it's like really bad. It's never given.
Yeah, if like the studs are like high and shit like that. Yeah.
So I think that's weird because you give like nothing fouls, penalties, and then you don't give one where somebody's literally just being flung across in the air because of somebody.
Like
that. Yeah, like that should be a penalty because it gets nowhere near the wall. If the keeper does that, that's a penalty. Like that's the whole point, right?
Oh, Ali Abdi. Oh, good block.
Good.
Good block. Good block.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Ignoring that. I follow this Atleti guy, right? Like he's from Japan.
Oh yeah,
and he
that's
lives-
what you were talking about. Yes.
And he lives in Benin. And he talks about be a businessman in Benin and helping these other countries and whatever, so and so. And it's like, that's so strange that you would just up and leave Japan and be like, I'm gonna go to a country that makes me feel good about myself. And just he takes his entire family, like his 2 kids, and it's just like, yeah, I hate Japan, and just goes. It's just like, all right, fair enough.
To Benin.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Benin is a lovely place, but it is strange to just up and leave. Like you don't look like literally anybody else.
Oh, that's a good cross, Isak Janssen. Foul.
Come on, fellas, cover. Oh, there you go, foul. I mean, more power to him. You know what I mean?
Right.
I hope that what do you call this? I hope that his experience in Japan, in Africa, broadens his horizons and helps out both the locals and internationals. And even better that he's an Atleti fan. Even better, fellas.
BX Gunner. Oh wait, I already answered it. I might. Depends if my friends shout me like, "Oh, do you want to go out?" Like, maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. Figure that out. Abdallah Sima on for Edward. I really like Sima. Really, really like this kid. Brighton have loaned him out the past few seasons.
Woo! Come on. Hey, foul, ref.
I thought that was a foul too, to be fair. Doof.
This game, dog. It's referee. I'm joking.
Ref hasn't been too bad.
No, not at all. I just wanted to complain. Like if it was La Liga, I'd have legitimate complaints. Or England, I get confused at how stupid some of the referees are. Isn't it strange how England has like a ton of really bald referees and they're also all really bad at their job? Did anyone really notice that?
Ooh,
Beaten.
Sima, nice.
Okay.
Sima still.
Chance ruined. Chance ruined.
Ganu. Did you say Saint Maximin man of the match?
At the moment, yeah.
Udol? Oh, Udol, nice fake. Nice. Saint Maximin. See?
Saint Maximin is what people think Amado was supposed to be. Good player.
I kind of agree with that. I like Almada more as a what's it called?
Ticket.
I like Almada as like a central playmaker, not really out wide.
He doesn't necessarily like that position though.
Weird.
I think in South America, he's perfect. Go Palmeiras, buddy. Your dreams are open there.
Osasuna just scored. It's 2-1.
Oh.
Budimir, wide open. Wide fucking open header. Wide open.
Beautiful. And not enough people talk about the fact that like
that's Raul. That's Raul.
Was Raul Garcia? Wait. The sub?
Osasuna, yeah.
He just got subbed off. That's hilarious. Wait, there's two Raul. No, it's Ruben Garcia and Raul Garcia. I'm stupid.
Raul Garcia Dejado. That's who just scored.
Anyway, not enough people talk about the fact that like they talk about the high line and these other things, but I keep telling them it's like it's not the high line because half of the goals that you've conceded have not been from your high line. It's been from you just having a really shitty mid block. Like
what team are we talking about?
Barca.
Ah, yeah.
Like your entire defensive structure sucks balls. It's not just the island. Trust me.
I agree with that. Ooh, here you go, Janssen. Ooh, good run, Janssen. Ali Abdi. They're really playing it. Free kick just on the edge of the box. Oh, God, that's close. I think it's red card.
Red?
Yeah, denial of a clear goal scoring opportunity.
I can't really deny it. Oh.
And that is the Saudi Arabia national fullback. Oh.
Good decision, Saud. Unfortunate, because your centre back who's supposed to be there just randomly went forward. Ooh, that could be a penalty. Hold on.
Luche, very, very good to hang on to that. And then the slip ball to Ali Abdi. Ali Abdi tries to get to Diop. Ooh, is that a pass?
You see, the problem is the play is not Saud's fault.
Yeah,
he left in a one-on-one when he's not supposed to. He has to do that situation. Either that or he leaves as the keeper. But it's like the centre back is supposed to be there and he's supposed to cover. He's not supposed to be a one-on-one. That real poor boy. I don't know why the centre back came out.
Is he out for the Is he out for the PSG game? No, he's out for the Lens Nantes game. They need Saud against PSG.
Yeah.
They need Saud for that PSG game.
I quite like Saud. I wish he worked out in a row.
He didn't play enough for me, from what I remember. Barely got a fucking chance.
Like, I don't know. I'm happy with Wesley, but when I look at how fast Saud is and how good he can be in terms of the teams, it's like I feel like we got rid of him way too quickly.
Well, depth as well.
Roma and making
but
sense.
that's Roma. Roma are kind of stupid. So
he tried to sell Madokune for 40 million this summer. You know what I mean?
Very stupid. And Ranieri walking as well. Like,
look, they fired Ranieri for Epstein. So it's just like, all right, clearly we have nobody on board because right after that, he asked for the renewal of Cristante, Mancini, and we call it the attack. This loser, the Italian attacker, my captain, mi capitan. Oh my God!
El Shaarawy?
Not El Shaarawy. I'd never disrespect El Shaarawy.
Spinazzola.
No, Spinazzola is not a part of our team.
Oh fuck! Okay, I'm sure.
The attacking midfielder.
It's silly. Silly.
Still is young. I wouldn't disrespect him. Unless he's actually very shit, which he isn't. He has the number 7 on his back.
A Roma attacking midfielder?
Let me just go and type it up.
Free kick? Diop blocked? Oh, go! Oh, Nice! Ali Abdi!
Offside.
You think so?
I hope so.
Oh, that's costly. Fuck, man. Nice 1-1. I found Lons pretty bad today.
No, they were good. They should have scored a second by now. In my opinion.
Oh no, he's off. He's off.
Pellegrini.
Yeah, Pellegrini. Yes. Lorenzo fucking Pellegrini. Man.
Is he on side? Oh, he is. Fuck's sakes.
Yeah, mile on side. What's going on here? Wait. What is going on?
Yeah, handball, one of their players. Oh, that's a goal. Shite. Yeah, so it's like so the 3 main losers in the squad, right? Like the 3 worst players in the squad is Pellegrini, Cristante, and Mancini. Had to be replaced. Pellegrini was good, injury riddled, and he's never been particularly consistent because of it. Okay, cool, replace him. Don't even talk to me about Cristante. Don't even talk to me about Mancini. Why even entertaining conversations about that? Like the weird thing, like when El Enawi came back from Morocco, he's just like, oh, don't let your players go to AFCON. The next time they come back worse. It's like, what are you talking about? You just watched a month of Cristante and said El Enawi isn't good? Are you insane? Something is wrong with him, dog. I think he's a racist too, and I don't appreciate him. And I hope he just leaves and never gets a good job again. I saw him crying on like a thing, and I'm just like, somebody was like, oh, I feel bad. I don't feel bad. He makes me cry when I watch the games. I don't like him. Everything about him upsets me. And his decision to always go after like actually good players confuses me.
Yeah, that's true.
Some kind of insecurity about him. I don't appreciate.
He always been a dog shit man.
Dog shit. Him and De Zerbi, both.
I thought you were gonna say Bielsa.
Bielsa too. Oh god. Bielsa, if Bielsa don't like you, he'll do some real sketchy underhand. Bielsa, he likes a talker, but behind the scenes, he has a very clear track record of being very sketchy, and has been for many years. When you see what Suarez talked about the Uruguay, when you see what they talked about in Leeds, in Athletic, and things, it's like this, he gets fired for a reason. I don't know how he still has a job in Uruguay, frankly, but whatever. It'll be done after this World Cup. You gotta play some hot garbage. He fires, and then okay, cool.
Yeah. I need to double check Uruguay's group, but like, if they got groups, that wouldn't really be surprising.
They won't, but they should, just for the sake of getting rid of what you call it, Bielsa, and also to make sure that people understand that Valverde is not that good. I need both things to be true. Huh?
You don't rate Valverde?
I mean, he's a good player. I don't think Valverde is as good as people say he is by any means. Any stretch of the imagination.
I guess I'm in the camp that, yeah, I'm a huge fan.
I think he's a good player.
Have been.
For Uruguay, that's a very different conversation, though. Valverde is not a good player for Uruguay. Never has been. Bentancur has been the better defender the better midfielder of the two.
And he's an elite. He's an elite. He's a high Bentancur is a high end jag. He's just the guy.
Yeah.
Really.
In a better team, he would not only be a jag, but he is because
What's the thing about Jags? When you have good coaches, they can make them look like better than they are. Really. Like Jacob Murphy is a Jag with like two outstanding talents. Back when we were talking about it earlier. Like Hudson Edward is a Jag. Ruben Aguilar is a Jag.
Edward is a good striker. Not a great one, but a good striker.
Yeah, but like he's like is he better than Ante Budimir?
No, but Budimir has like.
Oh, then you're not. That's the barometer for Jag for me.
Budimir is not a guy. Budimir is a good player.
No, I'm saying if you are as good as Budimir, everything below Budimir, you're a Jag, a high end Jag.
Budimir has 17 goals in 23-24, then 21 the season after that, and then he's on 16 this season.
Like Mariki too. Mariki's got that too. Yeah. They're high-end Jags that are doing their thing.
Right? Is Jag the right word? This is the only season Mariki's ever gotten 20 goals, right? He's gotten 7 in the
Mariki, did he have 17 last year or some shit?
No, 7 in the league. Like, Mariki is a good player, don't get me wrong, right? But Mariki is not as good as Budimir, because Budimir is consistent. Yeah. Or Stuani. Stuani's been around since
another dude who finds himself in goal scoring positions like effortlessly.
Yeah, because he's a good player. That's what I'm saying. Hudson Edouard does a lot. Is he an elite striker? No. Is he a great striker? No. He's good, and he'll give you a lot of mileage.
Okay, so who's a Jag? Who's a Jag striker?
Kyle Larin.
I think I think for club he's mostly garbage. For Canada, he's good and he serves his use under Jesse Marsh for sure.
I think he's a Jag.
Kyle Larin, Jag.
Yes.
Like Jacob Murphy's a Jag.
Right.
Almiron, Jag. Trying to think on Atleti. What Jags do you have?
Nico Gonzalez.
I just think he's rubbish. But yes, yeah. You know what, Jag? That's fine.
Low end Jag.
Yeah, low end. Yeah. A low end Jag who can run fast and plays better when he's concussed. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Like freaking what's it called?
Eric Garcia is a Jag. Like the one that in Barcelona, that's a Jag.
Yeah. But
like
a Jag might be a compliment because sometimes he's very awful. I just never rated the guy. I have never rated the guy. Not even as a Jag.
I heard so many good things about him. And why Boss was so upset that he left the City and all these other things, right? Then I saw him at City and I was like, oh, he's kind of decent, right? Like 19, 20-ish that he's playing. Gets concussed, like really concussed. Bleeding out on the floor, right? Never comes back, looks even kind of good. And I just think is like maybe something happened to his head that changed it.
it could be that.
But any case, in Girona, that's what I thought. But I actually think I was very wrong because I saw some footage of him younger, and that's not true. But anyway, good passer, good creative solutions. Very good in at set pieces. When you talk to him, can you talk to him about defending? No, not even a little bit. But he's versatile. He could play in DM. He could play at centre back. He could play at right back. Is he particularly good at any of these three positions? No, he's about as good as Sergio Roberto. But they don't want to hear that because it's Eric Garcia and he's not Sergio Roberto. So, like, eventually they'll catch on. He's always been this level. Him and Gerard Martin, Jag. Nothing else. Nothing special going on with him.
Yeah. Gerard Martin had that one season where he was not a Jag. But yeah, he is a Jag.
Even then. I am thoroughly surprised that people don't test him more because he's not a good one-on-one defender.
Oh, you said. Oh, wait. Oh no, I thought you said Ivan Martin. Gerard.
No.
Oh. Okay.
I would not disrespect him like that.
Martin is a Jag. Yeah.
As Jag as it gets.
Yeah. Perfect.
I look at like, okay. You know what's funny? I was just talking to my brother yesterday, and I was looking up and down the Premier League, and I was like, there's not enough. There's a lot. The general level of a lot of these teams is very good, but they don't have enough exceptional players, right?
Yeah.
You look at Arsenal, and it's like there's a few exceptional players. Okay, Rice. Okay, Gabriel, especially because of set pieces. Timber. Maybe Saka, but Saka this season not really, right?
Saka today looked like a.
Yeah, but that's Fulham. Anyway, so this is like 4 players, max 3 players realistically.
Yeah.
City still have Rodri. You have Haaland, you have Semenyo, you have Gehi, and you have Kusanov could be it, and well, technically Guardiola.
Yeah, that's my guy. That is my guy.
Technically Guardiola, but he's been out so long that it's not relevant anymore, right? But you have like 5, 6
Thank God Cal's isn't on this fucking stream. Oh Jesus, talking about her husband like that.
Right, whatever. But it's true. But yeah, it's like. Then you look at United, and it's like you have Bruno Fernandes, and then that's kind of it, right? Like there's no exceptional player outside of Bruno. Him and Kobe Mainu, that's it. Liverpool have a little bit more because of some of the legacy players, but you go down and like you go further and further down. It's like, okay, Aston Villa, maybe Kamara, maybe Morgan Rogers.
Kamara, I think you could poke very close to exceptional, but the injuries, the
injuries do affect it. Maybe Morgan Rogers, but that's kind of dried up.
Throw it? You've got that all day. You fucking dropped it. Oh no, ref blew whistle. Full time Nisa. Fuck off. Lonzo fucked it.
That one movement put Saud in the worst possible position, and they couldn't defend the set piece for shit.
Damn. That's a bummer.
Entirely a centre back's fault.
Yeah, Gani. Yeah. Literally. What's it called?
I hate when centre backs.
Oh yeah. You're talking about Premier League, the lack of like X factor or like exception.
So I look at that, right, and I look at I was looking at La Liga to try and compensate, and I just looked at Barcelona. And I was like, the top end is really high, and the low end is really low, and it's so strange for a top tier team to be like this. Like Yamal, amazing. Lewandowski, great. Like you could go on a list, right? And then you look at Eric Garcia, starter. Gerard Martin, starter for some reason. Cancelo, starter for some reason. Olmo, okay. Like there's so many questionable players in your squad, and like you put out a lot of money for some of these players, man.
Yeah.
Like I genuinely, you look at this and be like, I ain't too sure about that one, Chief. But if you
Well,
talk
the
to
low end of Bayern, the low end of fucking Bayern is low, yo. Like LA Fitness Goretzka, fucking Luis Diaz.
Goretzka is like Saul, like fully past his prime. His liver, like whatever happened to the vegan Saul was not it. Whatever happened to him, he lost that burst of pace, lost that understanding. That's what Goretzka is, but worse somehow. Post steroids, Goretzka is just not it though.
Yeah.
Dog. I genuinely I don't like Stanisic. I'm gonna be 100%.
Yeah, yeah, like that's bro. Like I said, I think I said this to you. I must have, because I said this to fucking anyone who would listen to me of the PSG Bayern game. It was fucking criminal that Davies was the one hooked up. We did at this convo. That Stanisic wasn't the one hooked off. That Davies was, and then you put Limer on, which is fine. It's for the wrong fucking player, but let's just ignore that. And then you put him at the left back, where he's better at right back, and Stanisic is not as terrible as he is right back. Yeah.
It's like I thought it was a mistake from company because I was like the worst of the two.
But that's the thing. It was fucking company was suspended for the PSG game. Or sorry,
So who made that
Aaron
decision?
Banks? His assistant.
That makes so much sense. Because it's like Davies gives you that ability to both defend and also be a threat. You can't take him off.
You have to respect the threat going that way. You have to.
Lima gives you better passing channels and
hustle. He'll make hustle. Plays.
And actually at least be present, unlike Stanisic, who is every time you saw that left wing against PSG in that first leg, he was nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. And I was just like, all right, man.
Absolutely fucking.
What a shame though, Lance. I was really hoping for that title race, but
yeah, they fucked it.
I think that's it. I think PSG are through.
Yeah, they fucked it. Damn shame.
What a goddamn shame. Wait, did Malaga win today? Oh shit!
I had no idea actually.
Nino brace and I didn't notice. Oh my god! Did you see what I'm telling you when I tell you I'm a fraud? He came off the bench and scored 2 goals, and I didn't even mention it. Oh, Malaga is this close to being first division.
That'd be cool.
I don't know if they'll make it, but it would be nice to see Malaga back. You know, their signing in years is Adrian Nino from Atletico for like $500,000.
Damn.
This is a broke club.
That's crazy. I'm gonna wrap it up here, people. I'm gonna redirect to my boy Omar, who's a big Barca fan, one of my good friends. Go like and subscribe. He's doing a review of Barcelona Osasuna, so I'm gonna go redirect over there. And yeah, it is what it is. Lawns, yeah, it's a shame, but it is what it is. Anyways, take care, people. Maybe some MLS tonight. We'll see. Anyways.
Because all you talk about, you're uncertain about Justin Herbert, but you get on the floor for this clown. He's a bum. He's trash, and you know it. And every time you bring him up, I'm going to let the world know exactly.